Hello YouTube and welcome to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I'm Alice Seraph and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. Today, Allie's Wonderland Creations presents scrapbooking using the retired DSP World of Good and World of Good Memories in More pack. I just want to give you guys an idea of why looking on the clearance rack is such a good deal. So I'm doing some scrapbook layouts for my husband's naval career, and this is what I came up with. So let's get started. I'm going to show you some of the papers that were in if you have the World of Good. They had these. Let's show you a few of them. Really pretty stuff. I want the nautical ones. I like the world. I like the ones like this with the world maps. Not this one, maybe not so much. This with the compass, grids, yes, especially for navigation. My husband was a Navy SEA. So in the Memories and More pack, I'll show you a little hint of those if I don't lose all my other stuff. These are great. I'm going to show you scrapbook paper. It's a little navy thing that needs to go in my little bag of tricks. Bucket. I love stuff like this. So anyways, these are great for adding little details on your scrapbook pages. I'll be using some of these. We're going to keep that out. Probably some of these later on in his album. I have used some of these for picture backings. I'm going to show you a card we're going to do first using this from the Memories and More pack. And the coordinating, oh no, they were not coordinating. They were on the clearance rack. They were Flowers for Every Season card pack, which had cards and envelopes. So let's do that first, because these were on the clearance rack. That's why I got them, and they're such a great deal. These are really nice size cards, all 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. They got this nice little detail. You just put something on there, and this came in the 5 in colors that are Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness, Just Jade, and we are using the Cinnamon Cider one for the card today. This is going to be real quick and real easy. This is how simple it is. All we're taking is this from the Memories and More pack. We're going to glue it down, and then I've got some stuff for the inside. So let's get my large bottle of Tombow ready. And this is how quickly you can do a card in a jiffy. I love keeping Memories and More packs, especially when they go on the clearance rack. That's when I buy them, actually. And I use them for when I need a quick card for something. So here we go. Another piece I'm using on the inside just to jazz it up a bit. So here we go. With that lovely cinnamon cider color. Now, because I'm using that, I wanted something they could write on. And it says, "And so the adventure begins." And I love that it coordinates, it matches the colors, and it's perfect for the inside of the card, like so. Now, we could go even further. Let's get the stickers that come in the Memories and More packages. See this little feather? I think we're going to add that on here. So we're going to cover up that little feather with that great big feather sticker, and it just gives it that little extra. So there we have it. This is the coordinating envelope, which you could, it's lined on that side. You could cut that up and use it, but I am not. I love that it all coordinates, and there's our card. That was our first project. And you could do some bling on here, something you wanted, but I like that it's nice and flat for mailing purposes. So I'm going to show you the first scrapbook page I've already done. We're doing this is for the left-hand side of the page. And the other one will be for the right. See if we can get it all into view. Going to have to bring it out some. All right, let me see. Now can't zoom out anymore. Okay, so this is where my husband went to his ETA school and the ETC school in Dam Neck, Virginia. So I used one of the Memory and More pieces here. And I am going to have an intruder here for a moment. Yes.
You want to go to Silver Elephant?
Can you let me finish my video and I'll go? Okay. I'm going out with my daughter again. Okay. So my Memories and More packet. This is the backing. And then I backed his photo in basic black. Used some Night and Navy twine that I had. And I put that there. Enjoy the Journey was one of these smaller ones. Let me see if I can find another one. Anyways, it had, I think I might have used the other one already. Usually there's duplicates. No. But anyways, I liked that. I backed it in black. I used another piece that is similar to this that I could write down what was going on in the school. If you want to, my husband's here and he's right there. So let's get started on the right page layout. And I've done a little bit of prep work for this. Let's bring it in. We are using, here we go, the same gorgeous piece of DSP that we used on the other one because I like them to match. Now I looked up, there are several different mottos for the Navy. For this layout, we are going to go with Semper Fortis, which is always powerful, always courageous. And that we are going to glue at the top. So let's get our letters and start with that. We need S-E-M-P-E-R. Semper. Where's my Fortis? I-S. Oh, I need the P up here. Okay. And let's get those glued down. We're going Semper Fortis, and I have something up here and something down here. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to be using my little glue bottle, and I'm using a metal ruler. The reason why I have this metal one is it's nice and slim and it fits down. And what I want to do, move all of my stuff over here. I am going to line this up on my grid like so. And I'm going to use a sticky note, if I can find one. Maybe not. I've got some little tiny ones, but I wanted a larger one. Let's see. To try to hold my paper down, like so. So that I could try to get this straight. I wasn't so straight on the other one. So, Fortis, come down a bit because I'm not using Unix, but I am. So Semper, I look where the S is. I want a little bit at the top. Let me bring you guys down so you can see what exactly I'm doing. So, oh, my paper moved. Look at that. That's what I did not want it to do. All right. Second idea. Let's put some Scotch tape on the back of this paper. If it rips a little, that's okay. I just want my paper to stay in place. I don't want it there. So I'm lining it up on the line. Yes, that's going to hold it well enough for what I want. We can line our lettering up there. And this, I'm giving myself 1.5 inches. So I want to make sure it's not quite straight at this end. Let's see if we put a big block down here at this end to kind of hold that in place. So that gives us, well, we're going to take it up some. I want to line, we're going to line it up at 1.5 inches. Yes. Okay. Now we can start gluing my letters down. So I'm going to do, this is in millimeters here. So I'm going to start my S at 4 centimeters. And this is where my little glue bottle comes in handy. All right. Don't move, ruler. here we go with our E. I'm going to put a little bit more glue just to make sure it sticks really well. Yeah, much better with that. You can use your reverse tweezers if you have some. It helps the glue not get so much on your hands, actually, in projects like this where you got glue going everywhere and little things. So let's bring the M in. Now I'm not bringing it all the way to the ruler, just, you know, maybe a hair's width up from the ruler. Ruler, I should say. Make sure I pronounce it correctly. It's only been taking me forever to get his naval scrapbook going, but I'm really excited. I just moved my ruler. I'm going to have to move it back in place. There. Yeah, that still works. So Semper Fortis, always faithful, always courageous. And that definitely goes for the Navy, considering what they have to do, especially in the subforce, which my husband was a naval submariner. He is one of the rare ones who also got his ESWAS, which is a surface ship. Qual. He got his ESWAS and his dolphins. So very, very proud of him for his naval career and also for the advancement that he passed up to keep our children and myself in one location. After our first move, we never moved again in 25 years of service in the military, which is practically unheard of. So Fortis, let's look where we're going to bring this in it. And it looks like I'm missing the R. And if you're wondering about my letters, I have a little box, okay, that has a whole bunch of letters from when I used to scrapbook way, 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 way back a long time ago. And that is what I am using. So we're going to move that block aside, bring this further up so you can see how I'm lining this up. I want this S 3 fingers width. I'm going to show you. This is how I do my measuring. See that? 3 fingers from there. So 3 fingers from there lines up my S right there. That's where I'm going to start laying this out. Just moving it all there. And there's the F. So let's get this lined up. And let's see. I am right there. Let's see, I want it up to there. Trying to make sure I got to move this up here. You guys can't see this, can you? Let's go so you guys can see me lining this up. Okay, I have this lined up on the 4 at the bottom and the 4 in the top, and this is where we are going to start with the S. Roughly 3 fingers from the edge of the paper. So there's my 3 fingers, there's my S. And I'm leaving a hair's space from the ruler. Definitely using the reverse tweezers now. Great little tool. Some of the things I've been able to do with these is amazing. So let's lay this down. Just get it over a little bit. Okay, top. It's a little crooked looking to me. There we go. You're wondering about the lettering. To me, it very well could be this paper for my letters probably is cut out of not quite navy, as I used to have a whole bunch of them. It used to be one of my very favorite colors. But like I said, these were just in my little box. I need to get the... I'm waiting to see what letter alphabet die Stampin' Up! Comes up with this new catalog. Hopefully a new font, and I'll be purchasing that because I'm really been getting into getting my scrapbooks finished and accomplished. So here we go. I wonder if the O goes this way. Looks like it goes this way. So there, that's the way it's going for this. And the F, and it really does help you lay it out. Okay, so there we have it. Semper Fortis. Always faithful, always courageous. One of several Navy mottos. Now we're going to turn the paper the right way. And I've already had an idea. Let's move my camera. Okay, so I've already went through his old book, and I matted his photos here. This is of him being sworn in as a second class. This is being read his honorable discharge, and this is him receiving his honorable discharge. The photo that is missing is him being read back in. I don't get it. Read, okay, he was read his contract and being sworn in. I don't know why it's 1, 3, and 4, and 2 is missing. So I want these here equal distance, and we are going to use the large bottle of Tombow for this. Here we go. This shouldn't take much longer as there's not a whole lot. We got to do some more letterings because this all took place in Dam Neck, Virginia, which coordinates with the other page. That's why the base paper is the same. The first page that I showed you is going to be on the right. This is going to be on the left when you open the scrapbook, because they all are taking place in Dam Neck. So this is where we start to work on the Dam Neck part. And I have those letters, but we're going to have to move this down again so you can see. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. There's the M. Oh, something's glue is on my K. We need that. That is Virginia. VA for Virginia. And the C, the E, and I'm missing a D. Okay, I had it. Let me lift up my... Okay, let's get back into my little box. It can show up later and be used. I'm sure there's another one. Yep, there we have it. All right, back to our mini bottle of glue, but now we're going to do the same thing with our ruler that had some glue on it. We are going to put Virginia here, and I want it, let's see, let me pull this down a bit so I can scoot this up. And that little trick with the Scotch tape is working really, really well to hold my paper. And it's just one piece. I'm lining this up on the grid. Okay. Next, I am going to bring it in. Oh, I can't see the 1/4 of an inch from that side. 6. and 6. So it's at the 6 centimeter part on both sides of these. And we're going to roughly lay them out so I can space them accordingly. They're a little tricky to grab when you don't have any nails. Damn neck. Now, are you kidding me? Where's the A? That I know I don't have another one. Okay, y'all. Really, I just had it. Oh no. Y'all saw the A, right? The V and the A, I had them down here. Oh, come on. There's the D I was missing. Alright, let me get this on the floor really quick. I found a letter T that probably came out of something. It's not on me. Okay. Well, I'll have to make an A out of a V. You'll see me do this. Okay. Alright. Line this back up. Let's go again. Okay. We're going to line it up right there. All the way across on that line, bringing it now down to the 4/4 line. This we went damn neck. I think I can do it without that. We're gonna start with the damn neck and the reverse tweezers, which I won't need until after I lay the first letter. A little bit more glue there. I know, I'm sorry you couldn't see that. Okay, let's start this. We want it right there. Stay down. Now I'm bringing my ruler in. Go that way. And it is at the 5. Just right there. Yep, okay. Dang it, it moved. So bad. It's a little hard to work with there. Okay, reverse tweezer time. Can't believe I don't have my other A. But we will grab the box and look when we get to the end. If you've seen my other scrapbook video I have done, you know that I can take a V and make it an A using pieces and parts of other ones. Work with what you have, right? Make it work. There's a will, there's a way. My mother had told me when I was very, very young, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And that sustained me through the Navy because I was not prepared for what I encountered. Just not prepared. Okay. Now let's do I really want the A here. So let's check my box and see what. Before I do the neck, I would like to get the A. And I have an A, but it's white. So what do we need to make an A? I think I used an F. That's black. I want the blue one. F and a V. That's the wrong one. It's an M. All right. UVs in this. Let's see. You kidding me? Come on. Give me a letter V. There we go. We are going to make ourselves a letter A. And how do we do that? Well, let's turn this over and I will show you. Give me some good snips here. We are going to cut this off and turn this into the letter L. Ta-da! And we are going to glue this like so in making us a letter A. So, a little bit of glue on this in the dot there. Now the tricky part is getting it. There we have it. We have a letter A made out of the letter F and the letter V. And now we are taking our created letter A. Don't move. And putting it in its spot, which is going the same distance from the outside. And I'm just looking at it before we lay anything else down. Ta-da! There we have it. And I don't know where my other letter A is. I know I had them all at one time. So back to letter V for Virginia. So we are going to go right there. And now we do the neck. Dam neck, Virginia. And I think we're going to start with letter E, so we know where to position the C and the N. So I want the E right there. Now our N. And ta-da! Ooh, going with my daughter to Silverdale. I can go get my new mini guillotine cutter if they have one in one of the craft stores, because my little one from Stamping Up just is not cutting correctly sometimes. Okay, down neck. Oops, well that moved. We're going to have to just go with for it. Damn neck, I can already tell is lower. Well, that didn't work, did it? But anyways, I know I'm doing well for my surgery because I am just go, 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 go. And doing and working on projects that I have wanted to for so long. Oops. Stay down. Next. Okay. We are working on our accessories to accent our scrapbook pages. And this is what I have. This is from my naval stuff that I have purchased years ago to do his. So, this is one of these stickers from the Memories and More. And I simply back that on a circle. And then I have another circle. This is 1/8. This is 1 1/4, I think, inch circle. This one. So I'm just taking this compass and let's turn it on this side. And there we have it. Now these I bought. Let me pull my... Okay, let me get my Scotch tape off. Oh, it didn't even tear the paper. Awesome. Okay. So I am lining these up like so. I thought that looked really good there, and I like it. So let's go ahead and glue it down, starting with the middle image, the world. Right there. None of these are going to have dimension on them. I really want to keep the book as flat as possible because the cover, I'll have to show you that sometime, is an actual shirt, a chief shirt, a khaki chief shirt that will have all of my husband's medals and ribbons on it. So, and I have a place in my living room dedicated to his naval career, and I love that. All right, so I want to put U.S. Sailor up here. I want to put in uniform, welcome aboard, and in the Navy is kind of what I chose for down here. Oh, look at this. Now the A shows up. Look at that. Okay, now that I made my own, it decides it wants to show its little head. Oh, you know what we could do is we could put these covering. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're going to do this. Covering those, what somebody wrote. My husband thinks it was whoever was taking the photo for him. And I'm not putting any yellow, but I like that. We're just going to do them all like that. There's this, that one, and this one. And look at that, we use stickers. Okay, next we have some scrap black, basic black that is. I'm getting into my scrap container to look at what pieces might be used to back these in basic black. That's perfect. Is that 2 or 1? That's 1 piece. Nope, it's 2 pieces. I thought it was a little too thick. Let's see what else we have. This one, there's 2 pieces here. In the navy. Oh, there's plenty there. Okay. So, love my scraps. We're going to do welcome aboard. I'm going to need this mini guillotine, but first, it's kind of, I don't really measure sometimes. I just stick a paper on there and then cut it. So, like so, watch. This is how easy it can be if you are not too OCD, which sometimes I am. This, no. All right. Yeah, that looks good. I'm trying to judge. Welcome aboard. Love it. Next piece. Let's see. Don't need that. Need one of these strips. So we're going to put some glue here. Oh, I like using that wider. All we got to do is cut off the end. Make it straight, maybe. Okay. And there we have in the navy. Let's do that to the in uniform. Hopefully. Oh, I do have enough on the other one, I think, for the U.S. sailor that I want to put in the corner. And I just glued it to my shirt. Lovely. I still got enough glue on it. Okay. In uniform. Yes, he is. In his dress blues. He was in his dress blues when we got married. I made sure of that. Ooh, that is not straight. I could tell. Got to turn it over. We need to straighten this end. Not sure exactly. That's better. Okay. Give us some. My U.S. sailor. I was a U.S. sailor too. My parents. Very happy that I did that. I know, because they told me. So my father, when I first went in, told me I'd never make it through boot camp. And I made it through boot camp just to prove my daddy wrong. So this one is going up in the right-hand corner. I will pull this down to show you. Right there. Okay, we are so close to being done. Like I said, I wanted the welcome aboard. I'm running out of glue here. Welcome aboard right here. In uniform. I think it's in the Navy, in uniform. Yes. Wait till my husband, he hasn't seen this yet, but I think he would be happy. So, ta-da! We are all done, and I'll give you a look at it. So that is going to need some more glue. Apparently, this little K needs a dot of glue there. Okay. Make sure everything is glued down well. Nope, this little E, apparently I must have missed the tip of it. So here we go. Let's go over what we did. I showed you how we used our retired products of making a card with the memories in more kit and the card bases, and our Semper Fortis, always faithful, always courageous, for my husband's scrapbook page. And the coordinating page I did yesterday, I'll bring in right here. Let's see if I span out enough so you can see them. So there you have it. Thanks for watching and have a great day, YouTube. Bye-bye now.